So here we see what we refer to as the policy map. The arrows that you see make up the policy path. So these green arrows indicate to us the individual policies within the template. The dark green arrows indicate to us that we actually have a policy in place that has been defined for that stage. The lighter green arrows indicate that there is no policy, either because it has not been defined or it cannot be defined. So a policy can be made up of one or more of the following policies within the system. First, the production to snapshot. Now, this policy defines when and how often the production data will be captured and how many snapshots will be retained. Data recovery from the snapshot pool is fast because the images have not been deduplicated. They are still stored in the local snapshot pool and is designed for short-term retention. The snapshot to dedupe backup policy defines when to deduplicate the snapshot data and how long to retain that data. Now, data in the dedupe backup pool is meant for longer-term retention. If you take many snapshots in a short time, you can dedupe the snapshots sometime later on. This prevents the dedupe jobs from competing with the more time-critical snapshot jobs for resources. We also have a policy which is referred to as production direct to dedupe. Now, this defines when to dedupe VMware VMs directly from production data. And again, you get to specify how long you wish to retain that. Capturing VMware VMs directly to the dedupe pool is designed, again, for that longer term when instant access to a snapshot pool is not required. Next, the dedupe backup to dedupe DR policy defines when we're going to replicate that deduplicated data to a remote Actifio appliance's local dedupe pool. And again, we'll specify how long that data will be retained in that pool. Sending data to the dedupe DR pool is meant for retention of the data in case there is a disaster at the local appliance's site. We also have the ability to go to a second leg, to another remote replication in a multi-hop replication scheme. This enables you to store a deduped image from the primary appliance, my local system, to two remote appliances. The snapshot to on-vault policy allows you to replicate data to an on-vault storage pool or the cloud. And then we have a special one, which is production to mirror. Now, this one defines how data will be replicated to a mirror pool. It's actually the snapshot pool on the remote system. Now, the data in this pool is meant for instant recovery in a disaster recovery scenario. So when creating for a policy that runs production to mirror, you can choose two different types of replication. The first one is called dedupe async replication, and that actually uses dedupe processing for a bandwidth-efficient replication. The data path will actually follow production to snapshot. It will be deduplicated, sent across and replicated, and then rehydrated back up to the snapshot pool. Another one is stream snap replication. And what that allows for is a point-in-time snapshot of the original application without performing the dedupe operation.
Thank you for joining us for another YouTube Tech Tip video. If you like the content you're seeing on this channel, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you will be alerted to any future content.